Well, we got a call from ICRO Woodworks. Curtis is a really good friend of ours and one of the high-end contractors here in Houston, and they had a request for a mirror finish high gloss ceiling. And they do fantastic paint work, but that was a little bit out of their league. So they called me and I was able to come in here and put a finish on this ceiling that's going to be one for the magazines. We started out, it was a level 5 finish, but they had just flattened out the texture that was up here. It had a small stomp and drag. So they made it smooth, but it wasn't level. And every 4 foot where they had the joints of the sheetrock, it was bellied out. So we ended up using +3 mud and we added mud skip to it. And we used a level 5 40-inch drywall blade, and we rolled the mud up there and we pulled it tight using the high points as a guide, and we did 4 runs of the mud with the mud skip in it. And then we let it dry. We sanded it all with a 2-foot block, and we stepped our grits from 100 all the way up to 220 by hand. And then we were able to use the ICRO Italian solvent-based 2K coating system, and that was a fantastic product to be using. There was definitely some learning curves. It was the first time I'd used this particular product, but Jimmy Duvall from New England Coatings was able to work me through. I'm just thankful that people have the design taste to be able to bring these high gloss finishes in. And we see a lot of people on the East Coast that are putting a lot of high gloss things out there, and I believe that it's a trend that's catching on here in the latter part of 2025, and I think in 2026 for sure we're going to see a lot of people putting mirror finishes and high gloss stuff on there, and we're thankful to be able to service all of those people in the Houston area. Also, I'd like to say that every step of this process is going to be available on our online learning platform, which is going to be Fine Finish on Demand. So be watching for that.